This video is brought to you by Pixel. Hey there guys, it's Phone Tech Kid, and today we're going to be unboxing and getting our first impressions of the LG G3. So right off the bat, when you look at the LG G3 box, you can tell that the design is kind of focusing on the actual LG G3 design with the brushed metal look. And if we start looking around the box, you can tell on the side that I did get the Korean version, so it's going to have that LTEA logo. And if we look at the bottom of the box, we do get some cool features talked about, like the new Quad HD display, the laser focus, a lot of cool stuff that we'll be taking a look at in the future. So let's actually start unboxing this phone, since this is an unboxing. As you can tell, the phone is at the very top. Again, you're not going to have most of this stuff in the US carrier editions. And first impressions when picking up the G3, I have to say I'm really liking the backing. It's not as good as the M8, but it definitely feels a lot better than the glossy plastic. Now I know it still kind of looks glossy, but I could definitely tell you that it does have a completely different texture on the back. If we pull off the screen protector on the front, you can tell that it does have very small bezels. Truly the only reason I went with the white model is because the black one was a lot more expensive. I have no idea why. Let's actually start looking through some of the other stuff that they include. A lot of Korean or Japanese papers here, nothing that I can really read, and nothing that I would really read even if it was English. And again, you could look through all this stuff, not going to be in your packaging anyways. So I'm not sure about the Quad Beats that they included. They're supposed to be pretty good headphones, especially that they're included with the phone. Again, I'm not sure if that'll be coming in America, but an added bonus for me, I guess. And what I also love about Korean carriers is they always include 2 batteries with their phone. So yes, the LG G3 does have a removable battery, really exciting, and happy about getting 2 batteries, as that's always a bonus. And if we look through, we also get our charging cable, and the one downside is if you do order it from Korea, you are not going to get the standard USB block or charging block, but of course those are pretty easy to find, so you shouldn't have a problem with that. And last but not least, they do include a charger for the extra battery, so that's a lot more convenient than having to charge it up in the phone and then later switch it out. So big bonus to LG for including all this stuff. So as I said before, it does have a removable battery, so let's pull the lid off and drop the battery back in. And I have to say, when I pulled off the back cover, it didn't feel as flimsy as Samsung's, or basically Samsung is the only one that does that. It felt a lot more sturdy, so that's a good sign. Of course, we could pop in the 3000 milliamp battery that comes with the device, and then we'll pop the cover back in. It actually got put in a lot easier than the S5, I did notice. If we take a quick tour around the device, as you can see, the first thing you'll notice is the new laser focus that they have there. There's 13 megapixel camera, the flash, and also the redesigned buttons, which actually feel a lot better. Of course, the LTEA logo will not be on your device. And if we take a quick look on the sides, there's going to be nothing really there. Actually, nothing except for the little hinge to pull up the back cover. And that's why you get such a thin experience. Then we have a 3.5mm headphone jack and our charging port. So moving on to the star of the show, the LG G3 is well known for basically releasing the first Quad HD display to world markets. So that means you're going to be getting a 2560 by 1440 display with 534 pixels per inch on this 5.5 inch screen. So that's a whopping amount of pixels, and I know people have been saying that you can't really tell a difference, but once the device boots up and I turn the brightness down a little, I'll be able to show you how it actually looks. So now that I turn the brightness down a little bit, first impressions of the screen are, it does literally look like someone printed all these icons onto the display. The wallpapers, the icons all look beautiful, and I have to say, using LG's UI right now, it seems a lot more improved than what I saw before. Again, you're not going to have all this Korean bloatware, but let's quickly compare it to a couple of other devices. So here it is next to the Galaxy S5, and the S5 actually has a 5.2-inch screen, so you could really start to appreciate the small bezels on the G3, and it's not that much bigger than the S5. Now again, the G3 wins in the material category, as I really don't like Samsung's new finish that they put on the S5, and the G3's isn't the best, but it does feel a lot better. And here it is next to the HTC One M8. Of course, the M8 wins design in this case, but it has a 5-inch screen and it's bigger than the LG G3. So guys, I'm really excited to spend some time with the G3, and make sure to subscribe if you're planning on getting this device, because I'll be having a lot of future coverage with it. I also already managed to root it, and I'll definitely be bringing some new videos very soon. Guys, let's take a quick second to talk about Pixel. So I don't know about you guys, but I have sold a lot of different things in my very early and short lifetime, and I have to say that it's always been a hassle. With Pixel, all you have to do is send 3 pictures of your item. They send you an offer code back within 24 hours. Once you approve it, they post it on their eBay, Amazon, and different accounts to sell it. Then they give you a shipping label so you could ship the device off. And once that person gets the device, they pay you with either PayPal, Bitcoin, a lot of choices. So if we go to the sale page, as you can see, they keep it very simple. And if you actually go to the offer code section and type in PTK, they will boost the price that they offer you up 10%. All you have to do is choose the 3 pictures. Then you choose what device you actually have or what you're selling and the condition it's in. After that, all you do is apply it, and the next thing you know, they will be sending you an offer code very quickly. Guys, this is a much better option than having to go through all the trouble with selling it on eBay, Amazon, and they also do have an Apple app, and they should be bringing it to Android very soon.